Please leave a message after the tone.
You got 7 questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice? This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So take your advice, pick up the phone and leave a message for the new
Welcome to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark, where we answer your steamiest, most sexy questions. Let's see what we've got lined up first.
Angry ass black dude from California again. Yeah, I'm fucking drunk again. And I'm also really fucking pissed off today. So I got a question for y'all. So my right motherfucking nut is always itchier than a motherfucking bitch. Like, I fucking use lotion on the bitch. I fucking itch the bitch. I fucking use cocoa butter on the bitch. Obviously, I wash the motherfucking bitch. But that right motherfucking nut is always motherfucking itchy. Like, what the fuck should I do? Like, the left one is cool. I don't have no problems with the left nut. It's just that right nut is always needs that extra ass scratch. So yeah, can y'all tell me what the fuck y'all do when y'all got that extra nut itch that y'all can't get rid of? Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna go drink some more. Deuces.
All right, so what do we do when our... You know what's funny about that? The right side of my ball sack does itch a little bit right now.
No. I think it's because you're thinking about it. But for me, I always have more itch on the right side than on the left. And the funny thing is, the sack usually takes more abuse from scratching than anywhere else in your skin. Like, you can just fucking go to town and then have it just be like, you got the itch. But if you do the same thing somewhere else, you're like going to cut yourself.
You're going to like rip the flesh. Yeah. Rend the flesh from your body. Yeah. You know what? Which one of your balls is supposed to be the one that hangs lowest? Is it the right side? Because I know one hangs
it's the left side.
One hangs lower than the other, so that they don't clack together all day long.
Is that the reason?
And it might be, and it doesn't really matter which side it is. That might be why the right side of your ball sack itches more than your left.
Because it doesn't hang as low?
Yeah, or it hangs further down. I mean, maybe there's something, a little more interference with it. But yeah, at this very moment, the right side does kind of itch. And I think it itched before he started bringing it up at this point. So it's not like when someone's...
see, now mine's starting to itch. Quit talking about it.
We all just need to take a moment and scratch our balls. Let's get our mics up in
So usually
there.
the right testicle is larger than the left, but the left testicle often hangs lower than the other.
Okay, so it's just your bigger ball is why it itches more. It's just kind of putting more strain on that putty-like skin down there, and you just got to dig in more often. Because, like, as a bigger testicle, the skin around it, I mean, it makes sense that it would brush up against stuff, and nothing makes me need to scratch more than, like, things like lightly touching me.
Let's go down the list of things that could be making you itch. One, you could be allergic to the detergent that you wash your clothes in. That could be coming in contact.
Yeah, and your
right
left
side.
nut your right nut's bigger, so it touches it more. So you got to scratch it more.
Your hair might be getting all itchy and tangled up. Or 3, you shave and that growing back will be itchy. You say you use lotion, but do you have dry balls?
Well, see, Cameron, not everybody's balls dunk when they take a shit.
No, the question is, you might be, I don't know.
Dry ball must be a brutal disease.
Well, he is a black man, so they generally have drier skin, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked into that. I'm not a dermatologist.
Well, isn't that the thing that your doctor was telling you about your beard? Like,
no. So
or is it just how fucking thick it is?
My beard is super fucking curly, so I have this thing where if I shave it, my beard will grow into my skin. And since a lot of black people have the same thing where their hair's super curly, they get lots of growth.
Oh, it's the curls.
Yeah, okay. It's the curls.
I thought it was a skin sensitivity thing.
No. I mean, curly hair can be drier because it's curly, but that's not the issue. It's fucking, it just grows into my skin is what it does. It curls right back in. So that's why I haven't shaved in like 5 years now.
Yeah,
Have
it's
not
been
had
a long
clean
time.
shave.
Yeah. It's okay. I thought it was a skin, like their skin is just
No. It's the curliness of the hair. There's an actual scientific term for it, but
oh man, the weird thing is like, and those sounds really odd, but like I guess the other thing that made me think that might have been what it was is like for us when I have like dry skin, my hands are like white, you know, and like the back of them, I'm a white dude, obviously, so like it just looks normal-ish when they're dry. But if I had like darker skin and like your skin starts flaking off, it just looks, I don't know, it looks weirder when you're peeling because the skin's still like see-through, so it looks normal-ish, but you are dark, so then it looks, so maybe what I'm thinking is like it looks drier than it actually is because I'm used to my dry-ass hands.
maybe. I don't know.
And the skin
that
looks
could
the
be
same.
It. But see, you know, another thing though, that's why I asked if he has dry balls, is because the ball region is not a very dry region. Depending on
it's
where you
moist,
live,
yeah.
Depending on where you live, he lives out in LA, right? That's a warmer area.
Yeah, his balls
And
should be swampy.
Most guys will have fucking swamp ass. Most guys have the schwass balls. And you might not have an issue with them being dry, but they could just be, you know, super wet. And after a long day, bacteria breeds. I mean, it's your fucking taint's next to your asshole. So you might want to powder up.
So powder your balls. Could be one.
There's ball powders out there for everyone, and they do wonders. Especially if you know you're going
ball powders.
Yeah, so if you know that you're going to be out and about a long part of the day, and you know you're going to get a little sweaty, a little bit of pre action on the powder will go a long way to make your day that much better.
Yeah.
And you can get medicated type powders as well that will give a little cooling effect at the same time. I think that might help with that.
Especially if you happen to be a kind of fat, angry ass black dude from California. Because when the fatter I am, the more I chafe, for sure. Like, when I was not so fat, it was not a big problem. But now that I'm a little chubbier, like... And that can make your balls itch, but that's an itch you don't want to scratch. When you're all chafed up, you don't want to be scratching that extra itchy right ball.
So that's what I would suggest, is if it's not anything to do with, like, hair or whatnot getting in the way, then try powdering it up, and it's changed my life.
One thing that I've done before too, when my ball itched really bad, is you get real mad at it and you just scratch it really hard. You scratch it so it hurts, and then it doesn't itch for a while.
You get a ping pong paddle and you like bat it around a little bit.
Yeah. No, you just kind of stretch the skin out because, you know, it's like Play-Doh flesh down there, you know. You kind of stretch it out, you hold it stretched with one finger, like with your thumb and pointer finger, and then you just like dig. You dig with your pointer finger on your other hand with your ball stretched over your fucking leg until it hurts, and then it won't itch anymore for a while. It'll kind of hurt a little bit, but once you stretch that fucker out,
maiming yourself, I would suggest, you know, trying the powder out, see if that helps with the itch, and if that doesn't, then just go talk to your doctor, but don't be drunk first, or do, because that might be funny.
Yeah, it'll probably just be like, you know, you're probably just dehydrated from all the alcohol.
Feel a little impaired, doctor?
Yeah. So, great question. Fantastic question. Let's see what else we've got for today. Eventually.
Hey, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Now that Thanksgiving is over, we've been doing a lot of holiday shopping. I have a 16-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter to shop for. My 16-year-old son has a PlayStation 4 in his room, and I have a PlayStation 4 in my room. And we buy games digitally so that we have it linked so everything that I buy he can play. So he's asking for a bunch of games for Christmas, and I want to buy them digitally so that I can also play them. And he also likes them digitally so he doesn't have to mess with discs. My question is, I need your guys' advice on how can I buy the games digitally and not have him see that's what he's getting for Christmas, but also what should I do on Christmas morning to have him be able to unwrap something or surprise him with the games? I'm interested in seeing what you guys have to say about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
That is an interesting question.
PSN cards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Unless you're looking for them to be on sale, because there is a Black
That's
Friday
the only thing I was
sale
thinking
going
about.
on.
You can buy him the
Then-
cards for the money so he can go grab the games himself. But then, you know, come Christmas Day, you're not going to play them.
But he
So
would have to
download.
log into your account in order to see the games being bought, so you'd probably have to lock down your account.
Yeah, just tell him he's grounded for being a little shit.
Well, no, I mean, like,
can't play-
just
can't
put
play
just put a
anything.
password on your account so that he can't just go on there and then just download whatever.
Oh, that's true, because he'll probably have his own
'Cause,
account.
Yeah, he won't be
The
able to
PlayStation
he won't-
will just be linked.
Yeah, he won't be able to see what you've bought, so he can't download them, but at the same time, like, he'll still be able to play the games.
Yeah, that or like Craig said, PSN gift cards is a good idea, because there will be Christmas sales. Here's the thing about gaming sales, and this is what almost happened to me. I almost bought Spider-Man because it's like $33, right? It's like $33.99, something like that. Pretty good deal. I mean, Red Dead was $34 at fucking Walmart the other day, and I was like, oh, sure, yeah. I've played it for I played a lot of it, but I haven't finished it yet. Now it's like fucking half off. That would have been nice. But yeah, Spider-Man's really cheap, and I'm like, I should probably buy Spider-Man because it's a game I plan on playing. But the problem is I bought Bloodborne a long time ago when it was on sale for like $27. And when I played Bloodborne was like a $15 game.
It was actually free 1 month.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
so
a free
it was
download.
a free game.
Yeah.
It didn't cost me. It wouldn't have costed me anything. It would have been included in my Plus subscription. So
you just gotta play them when you buy them.
yeah. So don't worry
Did
about.
I download it for free? Yeah, I think I downloaded the free Bloodborne. I didn't.
God, don't worry about the Black Friday sales necessarily, because Christmas will have some good sales too. If you're going to buy games, though, this sale, because it's something that you're going to play shortly after buying it, unlike me with Bloodborne, I would say just do the account thing. Just change your password so he can't log in and download new games. And maybe you can even tell him that. Just be like, I don't want you seeing what games we've got, because, they're going to be gifts.
Another way, I don't know exactly how you can jerry-rig it, but you could buy an external hard drive and then download the games that you were going to buy onto it, and then have him unwrap it and then plug it into his PS4. Yeah. That way the games will already be preloaded, and he'll have something to unwrap.
That's a really good idea, actually. So what you got to do, you go to nudeclan.net, you click on the Amazon link, you find a 3 terabyte hard drive, you buy it, give us a sweet kickback, get the games, download the games onto the hard drive, and then just give them the hard drive.
Yeah, that way it'll give you more space too, because the PlayStation has very little capacity, especially with how big games are now. Now Red Dead 2 is like 130 gig game.
Yeah, and it's not even done. Yeah. It's not even all out yet, and it's massive.
Yeah, the online is no doubt going to add a bunch of gigs. So.
Oh, yeah. So that's another great way to do it. And that is a good dual double action gift, basically, because now your son has more space to play the games that you buy to share, which everyone needs. If you don't have an external hard drive, you're doing it wrong for the PlayStation 4. And that'll keep it secret.
And Xbox. Both
keep
of
it
them
secret.
Have very, very
keep
shitty
it safe.
Capacities.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us for this episode of Nude Clan After Dark. Remember to submit your questions to us so that we can have an episode next week. It's 385-204-3921. That's 385-204-3921. Get your questions in. We'll give you some sweet, sweet advice. But until then, guys, peace out.
Don't believe yourself. Believe in